Hello, and welcome back to Train 4 once again. My name is JJ, and let's begin today's video. So, today is Thursday the 11th of July 2024, which means that the Cathcart Circle Remaster has just been released a few hours ago. Also with that update, we did have the add-on for the Class 380 Desiro, which is the second Desiro in Train Sim Mode 4, with the first one being the Class 700, which came with Southeastern High Speed. I did drive that in one of my videos a few months ago, between Dartford and Rainham, so if you want to check that video out, then that should be on my channel in the Train Sim World 4 album, as well as all of my other Train Sim World 4 videos. But anyway, we are driving the beautiful Cathcart Circle Line, as I mentioned, and of course we're not going old-fashioned back for a train back from the 80s. We're going brand new, well, not necessarily brand new, over a decade old, the Class 380 operating for ScotRail. We'll be driving the Class 380-1, which has 4 carriages, with the Class 380-0 being 3 carriages long. I had to find my words then. And I decided we are going to drive, what was it? Right. I'll just scroll down and find it. It is the 11:34 ScotRail service to Neilston from Glasgow Central. It should take about 30 minutes, but of course I'll speed it up when possible. But anyway, let's start today's journey. So yes, I know I haven't been publishing much recently. I have been waiting for a few routes to come out, because all of my Train Sim 4 videos are on UK routes, and this may change in the future, because I can't really rely on UK routes all the time. But anyway, let's get started. So we'll put the master key on and set the direction switch to neutral, and let's unlock the doors. So yes, it is a beautiful station. Ignore that yellow Class 314, that's something that I've been doing off video. We'll be driving 380-114. Yeah, let's see if we can get a better shot of that. There we go, let's turn our headlights on, and let's have a quick two-tone. Weren't really the two-tone that I was expecting when I first practiced this train before recording this video. But anyway, let's set up our safety systems. We'll turn on TPWS, all good, and turn on driver's safety device. We're not going to do vigilance. What else do we need to turn on? DRA, that's fine. TPWS and AWS, there we go. Lovely. Right, we'll set the direction switch to forward. What should I do now? I will just wait. Anyway, it looks like we're not on one of those platforms where the trains share it with another unit. I think it's over the other end of the station, is it? Yeah, let's go and have a look, because I haven't really looked at the route much before recording. And here we go. The perfect example. Of course, they might be 6-car units or 7 cars. Oh no, standard 6, got it right in the first place. Let's start closing the doors. Get back in the cab. There we go. Any minute now we shall depart. Right, let's have another exterior shot. Oh, I do love the sounds of Desiros. Ever since a very young age. And not necessarily a young age. Oh, there we go, already speeding. Just loving the sound of a Desiro unit. In my opinion, it sounds a little bit better than the Class 700. But anyway, I shall leave you here and I'll meet you on the approach to Pollock Shields East in 1.2 miles. Okay, so we're around 500 yards away from Pollock Shields East. I know when I say things it does have a slight delay on it when I publish videos. I think that's due to one of my editing softwares I use, because I do use multiple websites when editing. Is that 314? Indeed it is. Oh, we're coming in fast. Yeah, since practicing, that's probably the worst I've ever done when stopping a Class 380. I didn't think there were many Class 314s on the route when the Class 380 came to the game. Clearly I am wrong. Right. I know I've only just opened the doors, but train doors in the UK do close up to 30 seconds before departure. Well, more 15 seconds for me talking again. Anyway, let's get ready to go. You can see why I haven't done a video on the Class 314. I'll be absolutely terrible at it. Anyway, I'm not going to do a time lapse between here and Queen's Park, because that would just be absolutely ridiculous. Because I'd literally just speed it up, slow it down for a split second. At least there's a train with better acceleration now. And here we are, already pulling into Queen's Park. Don't know why this route isn't classed as a metro service. Right, we are literally going to have to open the doors and close the doors again here. And we're already off. And again, I'm not doing a time lapse, just simply because of how close the stations are together on this section. I think it's going to be more towards Cathcart itself that I'll be doing time lapses. So from Cathcart onwards, you'll see me do it all the time. Like I say, I do like driving trains in Train Sim Mode 4. But lucky for me, 2 weeks ago, I actually managed to drive a train in reality. A Freightliner Class 66, 66537 to be precise. Thanks to the lovely people at Freightliner up at Crewe Basford Hall Works. You know, all in my head, I'm just gonna probably have to type up the subtitles with how it's gonna come up. I might do subtitles slightly different for this video, but that's fine. Oh, what am I doing here? Right. Better floor it. Right. Next station, Mount Florida. Again, no point speeding it up. Here we are, already pulling into Mount Florida. Of course, not in America. There we go, another 380-1 passing us to the right hand side. (380-101), so that would mean that that's the first ever 380-1. Excuse me, I'll have a quick sip to drink. And we are off again. Again, I don't really see much point speeding this part up. I do apologise if this is a long video. I try to keep my videos to a short amount of time. I do apologise to viewers who think my last video was a bit too long, because I know lots of you won't sit around for an hour and 10 minutes. And I do apologise for that. I didn't know that route was so long. Glenthorpes Thornton to Edinburgh Waverley, my 21st video special, so if you do have some time to kill, then how about you watch that video of mine? I know it's long, but it's a very good watch if you're bored and you need some entertainment. Speeding slightly there. Gosh, we're only just gonna make it on time. Yeah, that's bad. Really bad. I've really overshotted that. Yep, that's gonna cause chaos if that was reality. Thank goodness I won't be working for ScotRail. No offense to you, ScotRail. There we go. I thought the next station was Williamwood. Never mind. Don't you even dare make me try and pronounce that. Anyway, I'll leave you here and I'll see you at wherever that says. Okay, so we are rather swiftly pulling in to wherever that says. Yeah, I think I should have looked at the pronunciations of places in Scotland. Do you need to hurry up a bit? This time I think we've got it right. Right, let's close the doors already. So I say they don't give much time for people to board the trains. But I gotta say, what a good livery the Class 3/8 is in. Don't get me wrong, the London North Western Railway livery looks quite nice on their Class 350 Desiros. I wouldn't be surprised if they got the noises from a 350, but anyway, I shall leave you here and I'll meet you at Williamwood, Platform 2 in 1.1 miles time. Okay, once again we are pulling into Williamwood rather swiftly. No, we're not pulling into Williamwood again. We're pulling into a station swiftly. And there we go. Even though the Class 380 and Class 314 would be good, are very good trains to drive, I do think they should have added the Class 320s for the Cathcart Circle. And I also wish they also had the Paisley Canal branch along with the 380 as an extension to Cathcart Circle. After all, it's only an additional 4 or 5 stops. And after all, we've already got part of the Paisley Canal branch going up to Shields Depot. But anyway, I shall leave you here and I'll meet you at White Craigs. Oh, I was daydreaming there, but anyway, we are pulling into White Craigs. Again, rather swiftly. I gotta say, it's nice to have this route updated to 2074 standards. I've been waiting for this train to come out for a while, as I've been saying in previous videos. Oh, there we go, that's pretty much bang on. Anyway, don't have too long till Neilston, do we? Patterton, I think that's our last intermediate stop, isn't it? Indeed it is, and then we get into Neilston at 05. What time did we leave Glasgow? 34, so yes. Oh, so it has been a good half an hour. But of course it might be slightly faster for you. I'll say here in the UK, nothing like summer. Just rain and rain and more rain. That's all it feels like. But anyway, I shall leave you here and I'll meet you at Patterton, our final intermediate stop or penultimate stop in 0.9 miles. Okay, so we are now approaching Patterton. Pulling in nice and gently. I know there's butter landings on planes, but what about butter stopping on trains? Don't know if that's actually correct term for it, or just a smooth gradual stop. Okay, that was a bit of a hard stop. But that's because I was just seeing the time when I'm like, well, we're going to be late. Anyway, we're closing the doors already, because in the UK, train doors do close up to 30 seconds. I know I keep saying that, and of course I do go by that rule. For any new viewers, and if you are new to the channel, then why don't you like this video? Subscribe to my channel, and how about you check out some of my other Train 74 videos. And I have been thinking about what other videos I can do, and I'm thinking about Train Simulator. I know I said that the answer to that was no, but I'm having second thoughts now. But anyway, I shall leave you here, and I'll meet you at our final station of Neilston in 3.5 miles time. Okay, so we are now approaching our final destination of Neilston. Of course, with no terminus platforms. Instead, it's got a reversing siding. And there we go. Hopefully it will let me stand outside this time. Will it? Oh yeah.
Smoking is not permitted in any part of this station or on trains. This includes e-cigarettes.
Does it wanted me to shut this door? It's been a bit picky, isn't it? There we go. Speeding. Yeah, right. Only minor. Anyway, it looks like we have done it quite well. Of course, we did overshoot a bit at Cathcart. Not good. But anyway, if we come up here, Mount Florida, we managed to stop in 0.882 yards. Anyway, it's taken me 31 minutes to record this, with a total distance driven of 11.16 miles. But anyway, that is the end of the video. It's been good that the Class 380 is finally out. If you want to get this for yourselves, it does cost £12.99 on Steam. There should be some third-party sales selling this in a few months if you want to wait till then, or another Steam sale. I know they wait till the end of a Steam sale to actually release a new train. But anyway, this is the end of the video. I have enjoyed making this video, so I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. And if you have, why don't you like this video? And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on a single video. It is unknown what the next video is going to be, because I've pretty much completed all the Scottish routes and all the British routes. I have heard that there's a brand new route set in the late 80s. The route's unknown at the minute, but hopefully we'll find out in the future. Anyway, that only leaves me for one last thing to say, which is take care, have a good one, and have a good rest of your day.